So last night, my friends and I got together for our traditional weekly game night, which mostly involves arguing over rules, eating too many snacks, and pretending we're not all secretly looking at our phones. This week, my friend Dave showed up looking like he'd just survived a 3-day juice cleanse, which, as it turns out, wasn't far from the truth. Apparently, he's on this new diet called the Arctic Cleanse, which, from what I can gather, is just a fancy way of saying he's not allowed to eat anything that isn't clear, frozen, or made of disappointment. Things got weird when we started setting out chips, pizza, and, for the sake of variety, a bowl of baby carrots. Dave eyed the food like a kid staring through a candy store window in the middle of a sugar shortage. When we offered him a slice of pizza, he politely declined and instead pulled a massive blender out of his backpack, announcing, "I brought my own snacks." He then proceeded to dump a tray of ice cubes into the blender and start it up, sending a deafening roar through the living room and a fine mist of frost across our Monopoly board. By this point, we were all watching Dave with the kind of fascination usually reserved for nature documentaries. As he sipped his glass of pulverized ice with a look of grim determination, my friend Sarah couldn't help herself and asked, "Dave, is that really all you're going to have for dinner?" Without missing a beat, Dave launched into a passionate speech about the nutritional value of ice, claiming it was not only calorie-free, but also basically a vegetable. He insisted that since ice comes from water, and water is absorbed by plants, logically, ice cubes must be vegetables, sort of like frozen celery, but with more crunch and less flavor. We all stared at him, unsure whether to laugh or stage an intervention, until he finally shrugged and said, "Hey, at least I'm getting my daily serving of cold food groups." That's when it hit me. Dave wasn't just on a diet, he was trying to become the first person to get scurvy in a freezer.